One of the most well-liked crossovers available today is the RAV4. Over 399,941 RAV4 vehicles were sold by Toyota in the US, and 840,000 units were sold globally in 2022. The fact that its starting price is reasonably low also helps. Models like the Ford Explorer and Nissan Rogue, both of which have a sizable market share, contribute to the thriving compact crossover sector. The company Honda, with its CR-V, is nevertheless giving Toyota a run for its money. In 2022, Honda ranked second behind the RAV4 in terms of CR-V sales in the US, with about 280,000 units sold. The all-new 6th-generation Honda CR-V, which debuts in 2023, will narrow that margin even further. The two crossover frontrunners are currently in a race, but which one is superior? Because of its widespread appeal and Toyota's reputation for dependability, the RAV4 may just edge out the CR-V. However, the CR-V is by no means a backseat player. In the jam-packed compact crossover class, the most recent CR-V stands out thanks to a few innovations and comforts. Without further ado, here is a summary of the features that make the RAV4 a great crossover and the reasons why some customers would choose the CR-V. More affordable Toyota RAV4. The 2023 RAV4 starts at $28,275. The entry-level LX of the CR-V has a sticker price of $28,410 before extras, so it will cost you a little more. Granted, that is only a few $100s extra for the Honda base model. However, as you move up the trim levels, the price discrepancies start to get bigger. In general, all RAV4 models are less expensive than their CR-V rivals. A trim level just above the LX, the CR-V EX, for instance, starts at $31,060. At $29,785, the RAV4 XLE is priced higher than the base trim. The sports touring hybrid CR-V, with prices starting at $39,100, is the priciest model among the top trims, with a slightly higher starting price of $39,530. The Hybrid Limited is the RAV4's priciest model. The problem with that comparison is that the top model for the CR-V may just as well be compared to the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid XLE Premium, which costs less than the Honda. In either case, it should be noted that between the base model and the top trim, the RAV4 offers more reasonably priced model choices for potential purchasers to select from. The Toyota RAV4 offers a vast variety of trim levels. The 2023 RAV4 model offers 13 different trim levels to choose from. 6 vehicles with traditional internal combustion engines and 7 with hybrid engines are among these variations. An 8-speed automatic transmission is connected to a 2.5-litre engine that powers every RAV4. A hybrid system gives the higher trims an extra burst of power. 203 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque are produced by the standard gas-powered RAV4 engine. Both front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive options are available for base models. All-wheel drive is standard on higher trim levels, and the TRD model, which is designed for off-road use. There are 5 CR-V models to pick from. 190 horsepower and 179 pound-feet of torque are produced by the basic CR-V's 1.5-litre 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. The 2.0-litre 4-cylinder engine in the hybrid variants, Sport Hybrid and Sport Touring Hybrid, is paired with 2 hybrid electric motors to produce a combined output of 204 horsepower and 247 pound-feet of torque. More fuel-efficient Toyota RAV4. According to the EPA, the 4-wheel drive non-hybrid RAV4 models can achieve up to 27 miles per gallon in the city and 35 miles per gallon on the freeway. For the 2023 RAV4, this yields a combined 30 miles per gallon. The average non-hybrid CR-V, on the other hand, gets 32 miles per gallon on the interstate and roughly 27 miles per gallon in the city. The EPA predicts a combined fuel rating of 29 miles per gallon, which is only somewhat less than the RAV4. The RAV4 outperforms the CR-V significantly in terms of fuel efficiency on its hybrid versions. A hybrid all-wheel drive RAV4 will achieve a city fuel economy of 41 miles per gallon and a highway fuel economy of 38 miles per gallon. An estimated 40 miles per gallon would result from this in terms of combined fuel efficiency. The EPA estimates that a hybrid all-wheel drive CR-V will get a combined fuel rating of around 37 miles per gallon by achieving about 40 miles per gallon in the city and 34 miles per gallon on the freeway. Despite the fact that a 3.0 miles per gallon difference may not seem like much, when factoring in the cost of petrol in today's market, it swiftly adds up to a significant sum of money whether traveling across the country or even just a single state. Better off-road credentials for the Toyota RAV4, a 19-degree approach angle and a 21-degree departure angle are included on the 2023 RAV4. The CR-V has a slightly worse departure angle of 21.3 degrees, but a slightly better approach angle of 17.7 degrees. In off-roading, every inch of clearance is crucial to the capabilities of the vehicle, even if there is just a slight variation in these measures. However, because of its superior ground clearance, the RAV4 comes out on top. While the CR-V only rises 7.8 inches above the ground, it stands 8.4 inches above it. This improves the RAV4's ability to navigate rocky routes and slick ground, albeit slightly. The RAV4 also comes in a TRD version, which is intended specifically for off-road driving. More than twice as much as the ordinary RAV4, the RAV4 off-road TRD can pull nearly 3,500 pounds. More interior space in the Honda CR-V compared to the RAV4. The inside of the 2023 Honda CR-V is larger. Compared to the 98.9 cubic feet of the RAV4, the interior of the CR-V is thought to have roughly 106 cubic feet of total usable area. Likewise, 2023 CR-Vs have 40 inches of front headroom as opposed to the RAV4's 37.7 inches. The same holds true for legroom. For those of you with longer legs, the Honda CR-V is a better choice thanks to its increased front and back space. You should still have enough room for your legs to fit comfortably in both rows of seats, since the RAV4 isn't too far behind in that department. According to the majority of purchasers, the Honda is the better option if you have a larger family with older children, because the hip room is the same situation, with the CR-V having greater space for slightly larger people. Better cargo room in the Honda CR-V. The CR-V narrowly edges out the RAV4 in terms of available baggage space between the two compact crossovers. There is a total of 76.5 cubic feet of capacity for bulky cargo when the second row seats are folded down. Only about 39.3 cubic feet of luggage space are available in the Honda CR-V when those same second row seats are in the upright position, which is more than enough room for carrying groceries, sports gear, and other essential items from one location to another. The somewhat larger dimensions of the CR-V help to create plenty of space for both people and freight. The 2023 RAV4 has a somewhat smaller amount of useful capacity, with a total luggage space of 69.8 cubic feet when the second row seats are folded down. There are 37.6 cubic feet of trunk capacity available while the vehicle is upright. Of course, you also have some floor space that you can use to transport items, provided that you keep it clear of the region around the driver's foot pedals. With that being said, what would you rather have? The Toyota RAV4 or Honda CR-V? Let us know in the comment section below. If you've watched up to this point, thank you so much. For more videos about EVs, Toyota, Tesla, Ford, and the most recent auto news, please consider subscribing to Tech Addicts.